Que sopa familia, como va la vaina, you already know. It's your girl Kenny Ken, bringing the Aquarius sun and moon signs, their monthly community for this month of Mayo. You already know the vibes. We're gonna get into this breath work. We're gonna do 5 deep breaths where we inhale and allow our bellies to expand, and on our exhales we want our bellies to contract and just release all el aire that we just inhaled for our goodness, just so we can get grounded and ready to receive the messages that are unfolding for the aqua, sun, and moon signs today. So we're gonna start with our first breath y vamos a inhalar. La última, the final one, and we're gonna inhale. Okay, Aquariuses, let's see what shadow truth is coming out for you guys for this month of May. I almost said February, but that's only because it's your month. Part of your month, that is. But what shadow truth is coming up for the Aquarius sun and moon signs for this May? What shadow truth? One more card, please, Spirit. One more card. What shadow truth? Okay. So we have retreat, and then we also have clarity. How often do we stop and like really meditate and think about the actions that we want to take, especially with success being at the bottom of the deck, right? How often do we stop and really think, Aquarius, about the next steps that we want to take? Like, it seems here, like, just with the way that like she's holding her head and meditation is about clearing of the mind, it seems as if like you may have like this like very like unclear, foggy type of like mental state for this month. And I'm gonna ask for the third time, how often do we allow ourselves the time to actually sit with the decisions that we're making, or the choices that we get in life, that come up for us in life, I should say? Do we just dive right into things, or do we dive right into things because we feel pressured to, or do we allow them to sit and marinate? And sit and marinate for more than just like a couple hours, you know? Because what people, like, one thought at a time, Kanisha, what people feel now may not be what they feel tomorrow, or 2 days from now, or a week from now, when sometimes they can't even remember what was asked of them, right? So how often are we giving ourselves ample time, I should have said, ample time to really find clarity, like the card says, in regards to success, or just what? And when I think of success, first thing that came up was financial, like, and that's just in my own mental brain outside of this like reading space. But I'm also inclined to kind of just say success in as it relates to relationship, as it relates to the way that you're showing up for yourself, or even just like the ways in which others are showing up for you. Like, how does a successful blank fit for you? And do you allow yourself the time to really sit and find out what that actually means? But let's see what divine animal guide is walking with the Aquarius sun and moon signs for the month of May. Spirit, what divine animal spirit guide is walking with Aquarius sun and moon signs? One card, please. What divine... Ooh. Yo, honestly, Yo, it's a never miss for me. I'm sorry. I'm just like, this is the second time that well, this isn't the second time. This happens to me normally, where I cut the deck when shuffling and I see a card and I'm like, oh wow, look at this card. I'm like so attracted to this card. And then it comes out. I literally was like, I've never seen this one before, and here it is, Kingfisher. Be patient and focused. Whew, be patient and focused. This, first of all, the bird is the animal, but I'm so drawn to the fish. I'm so drawn to the fish and the way that the fish is going into this little, almost like, it looks like a nucleus inside of, am I saying that? It's been so long since I took science. But it, like, you see, oh yes, it looks like a nucleus inside of a cell. That's what I meant to say. Yes, that's what it looks like. And it seems like the fish is like trying to go for it. But in order to go for what you need like, I really don't like the frame tunnel vision, but you need tunnel vision. And the fish is so focused, it doesn't even see the bird. You know, it doesn't even see the bird looking at it for it to go on its goal. And I just feel like, sorry, I looked down at what was at the bottom of the deck, but I just feel like for you, Aqua, it's saying like, stay focused, have that tunnel vision, but also like be aware of what's around you, you know, and know that you have the guidance, you have the protection when you are solely focused on one thing, you know what I mean? And then, oh my God, this is so beautiful. The bottom of the deck says donkey, and it says, keep your heart open no matter what. Like, I know that sounds wild sometimes for certain people, but like, keep your heart open no matter what, is vital, like 100%, because no matter where you go, or no matter how someone or something, I don't want to just put it on people, breaks your heart or disappoints you, the more open you are in a loving manner, the more that you get to see how beautiful the world is, the more you get to see how beautiful everything is that has literally like conspired for you to be where you are and where you're meant to be. But let's see what the rest of this May is going to bring. The Aqua, Sun, and Moon signs. What is coming forward for Aquarius, Sun, and Moon signs for the month of May? Spirit, 4 cards, please. What is coming forward for the Aqua, Sun, and Moon signs for the month of May? What is coming forward? 3 more cards, please, Spirit. What is coming forward for the Aquarius, Sun, and Moon signs for the month of May? What is coming forward? What is coming forward? What? Ooh, all right. 3 more cards, please. What is coming forward? So far, we got the 6 of Wands. So there's definitely like success is coming for you, baby. Whatever you want is coming for you, for sure. 3 more cards, please. What is coming forward? It's like so many cards want to come out, but I only want 3. 3, please. What is coming forward? Hold on, one more card. Ooh, okay. And we got them. Wow, this is a lot. I know y'all saw that a little bit. I know you can see it a little bit. Okay, so I already said we got the 6 of Wands here, and then we have the Lovers in reverse, and then the Star card, and the 3 of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, what's coming for you is meant for you, baby. Like, really and truly, what's coming for you is meant for you. Also, can we talk about it? The star on the star. But anyways, can we just really get into the fact that this Lover's here in this thread, like you are meant to receive the victory, right? I feel like, Aqua, you might be going through like a really like transformative period right now, especially just with the way that the spread is coming out. You might be really going through a transformative period in the month of May, where you're really like rethinking things and like really trying to almost like refocus or realign what it is that you want out of life and all the different avenues of life, right? Financial, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and your victory is coming when we sit down and when we sit down and when we sit down and we don't fight transformation, and we literally allow it to mold us and allow it to shape and allow it for us to just keep moving forward, we really do get this victory that comes with the Six of Wands. But for some reason, Aqua, I wonder if you don't feel like the victory is coming on your time frame, right? Or maybe you've just been waiting for this victory for so long you don't even believe in it anymore. I need water. Because with this Lover, it's in reverse, like, and it coming right after the Star card. I'm seeing this almost like, when I saw it, the first thing I thought of was like self-love and that relationship with ourselves. And sometimes when we put so much into a project or so much into a goal, and we start off so like high spirit, and we know that we can conquer the world, we know that this is going to be ours, we just know off the top of our heads that this is it, like ain't nothing else but this is it. And then when time goes on and it moves very slowly and it doesn't move at the pace that we believe it, we start to doubt ourselves. So Aquarius, I wonder if you're doubting yourself in May, or maybe you might find yourself in a space of self-doubt, but honestly, you need to remember that you are the star, like literally like the star, like it says, you are the star. And you need to understand that because I was like, it's something about these cups and the way that she's pouring out. Like, you need to understand, Aquarius, that you have everything already. Like, you have everything already, and you may feel like you're just giving out so much and you're not getting anything in return. But I think not that I think, but that breathe, breathe. The part of what it is like, I have a energy right now. If you can't tell, I'm speaking hella fast. Like, you're moving very fast, and that's cool, but slow down. Like, it goes back to the beginning with the shadow truth, right? Slow down a bit. Give yourself time to integrate all that you're doing for others, all that you're doing for yourself, because sometimes when we give, and we don't realize how the ways we're giving serves us also, right? Unless it's not serving you, then retink the ting. But anyways, when it is serving us, we feel replenished, we feel renewed. And I wonder if the fight to this this period of transformation that you're experiencing has to do with the idea that you're giving and not receiving, but to give is to receive. At least that's how I feel about that, right? Like, when we give, it fulfills a part of us. At least I've learned it that way. When we give, we fulfill a part of us. So really sit and think with yourself, right? Especially with this Three of Swords. Like, watch the words that that you're feeding yourself. Watch the words that people are feeding to you, right? And don't back to this this idea of fighting transformation, because I think that really comes with this Three of Swords, and with the Death card being in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Like, this idea of fighting transformation, you essentially fight yourself. And if your inner self, right, your relationship with yourself is saying, let's take it to this level, and you keep fighting, that's grief, because now you're in like conflicting views with who you are and who you want to be. So really sit and ask yourself, Aqua, like, is this the move? Like, is this where I want to... My camera keeps cutting off. Is this where I want to be next? Because if it is, then allow yourself the moment and the times to accept that I'm changing, and who I want to be and where I'm going doesn't have the time, the space, the resources, or the energy out of everything to be in these positions, or to be in conflicting spaces, because you cannot pull yourself in two different ways and expect to be whole still. Part of you will be here and the other part of you will be there, and your energy will be frazzled. So, Aqua, make the right choices for yourself. But ultimately, think. Like, that is really what this thread is like. The whole thread from beginning to end is telling me, use your brain to really sit and think and really like hold the things that is causing any type of like infliction. That's the right word? Confliction. Opposing views. That's what I want to say. Opposing views within you. But Aquariuses, let's close out this message with some more breath work. Let's take, I'm feeling a lot, so let's do cinco de nuevo. Let's do 5 again. Everybody else had 2 and 3, but we getting 5 because I'm on like a like it's just waves. This is a lot happening. So let's just do 5 breaths, and we're gonna inhale and exhale out our mouth to just let out all of this, right? Inhale. 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 On our last ones. Inhale. Okay, Aquariuses, thank you for rocking with me throughout the entirety of this video. Please drop a white heart if any of this resonated with you. Also, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And we'll see each other next time. But until then, know that I'm sending you love. Know that I'm sending you warmth. Know that I'm sending you nothing but big hugs and sweet, 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 sweet honey for your entire month of May, for the week to come, for the weeks to come, for the day, and for this present moment. Ciao.